Another week, and another week. And I'm feeling weak, Nova. Mostly because the bans this week are just beyond parity. I can't understand how any of you are looking at the cards that we have and deciding that some cards are the problems and some cards are not. Now, I will say, big ups to some of you, because you made the right decisions with the voting, but some of you are just bananas. I don't get it. I don't get it, Nova.
I don't know. I think the voters got it this time around. They're incredibly based.
You think they got it?
Yeah, though, of course, it was still a failure of democracy because we ran into the situation that our format sometimes does, where we didn't really get to choose our veto and limit this time around. The choice was kind of made for us.
Yeah, you're right, Nova. And speaking of the choices, we're going to go into that real quick, I think, for the bans. So you bring up a wonderful point that we really did not get a choice, and yeah, more or less, that's kind of what it came down to. The top three contenders here, with 10 votes leading the fray by a large margin, was Ptolemaeus, 10 votes there. Second place, Grand Horn of Heaven, with Guiding Ariadne, now a searchable counter trap, understandably annoying sometimes. And second place with 7 votes, and then in third place was Performance Trick Clown with 6 votes. Now, I was actually forced to use my veto on one card here, and that, I believe, was on Ptolemaeus.
Your veto had to be used on Grandhorn?
Because on Grandhorn, thank you. The limit was Ptolemaeus.
Yeah. So I would have loved to have Ptolemaeus banned so I could start playing all my dark cards. The problem is that Trick Clown has already been both limited and vetoed, so neither of us could pick that. And
yeah,
Ptolemaeus has already been vetoed. So you couldn't pick that, so you had to pick Grandhorn, leaving me with Ptolemaeus.
That's probably what I was thinking of, that I've already used the veto on Ptolemaeus. The veto was, of course, though, used on Grand Horn of Heaven. And Trick Clown, of all the Pepe cards, is the one that got to say bye-bye this week. Very weird choice to see that in the top 3. I was expecting Joker or Plushfire or Monkey or something.
Or Foolish or literally anything else. That is the one thing that's, like, weird to me. Trick Clown is a fine card. I think it's a funny card. You have to be really strategic about how you use it. So that getting hit on the list feels very strange to me. But, you know, the wheel wills as the wheel weighs, or whatever that
It definitely, that's the way you say it. And I definitely think that Trick Clown, of, like, all the Pepe cards, is, like, one of the more balanced ones, I feel like, right?
Kind of. I would argue that Damage Juggler is more broken than Trick Clown. So the fact that we still have 4 copies of that is wild.
Yeah, I mean, you get to negate one of the best cards in the format from hand. I mean, it's basically one of the best hand traps we have right now.
Kind of.
Regardless, and regardless, that Trick Clown is the one on the chopping block this week. Sayonara, little funny guy, but hello to these new friends, GoldenNova. We have a few ads this week that are pretty interesting. We had a 3-way tie for second with 5 votes each. We had Psy Frame Lord Omega, Psy Frame Lord Gamma, Lunalight Tiger, all in second place there. But in first place, GoldenNova. I'm so excited about this ad, I can barely speak. We had Dinosaur Power. The fusion is finally in our card library now with 6 votes.
Yeah, the second best Draco Slayer fusion monster being available is pretty good. It gives us, like, I don't know if it's good or bad for the format, though, because it is a huge counterplay to Wavering Eyes, and it's so easy to make if you're going first. Especially as the person that you are having triple Draco face-off. I'm a little worried about what your Pendulum Power is going to look like this episode.
It's a good feel, man. I can't lie. So that was one scale, and then the other scale was Tiger. So we have a pretty interesting lineup here, actually.
Yeah, because for the life of me, I just can't pull, like, common cards.
Yeah, that's kind of a recurring theme, I feel like, with you.
I don't know. At some point, I think in, like, 5Ds or Zexal or something, all of my pack luck just disappeared. I can't do a good pack pull to save my life, so I'm fighting out here. I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have the scales, in order to go up against that, you know, and try to beat off that bad luck. That's a way to phrase it. And we are going to go and talk about the unbans here. Leading the pack, thank God, was Black Whirlwind. But none of that mattered, Nova, because there's one other card in here I'm going to say for last here. Tied for third with 5 votes each was Nigeria Beast and Mischief of the Gnomes. But second place was a very particular card that I'm actually really surprised made it past the firewall here, so to speak, was Crawling Dragon, Nova. And you decided to unban that.
Look, Crawling Dragon got me what I think is like my first victory in this series. It was a very powerful card. Being a level 4 dragon monster normal and that early on in the game with such a great stat line really puts you ahead in the game. I'm very glad to bring him back to add to the legacy of this format. They've been banned for too long. I'm glad that Crawling Dragon is back.
It's just stunning to me because we are at a point in the format now where the rank 4 engine is so potent and so present as well in the meta that going with Crawling Dragon of all things, one of the strongest level 4s printed, mind you. I don't know, man. I guess I get your logic. I'm just shocked, really, for lack of a better term there.
Hey, I'm tired of losing. It's time to bring back in the power cards. It's time to bring back my soul. Maybe if Crawling Dragon is back, I can start getting the good luck again.
That's a fair point, and I can't really blame you for that either, Nova, and I can't really blame the audience for going with a funny option here at the prize pack here. There's a few prize packs out there in the world, and you guys definitely picked one of them, as I got to pull from the Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack. I gotta admit, I didn't think we would get down to the prize pack counter pick meta, but here we are.
The Nova heads in the audience, you did your job. Thank you very much. You have my infinite gratitude.
For what it's worth,
you want to know how close it was?
Very funny. Wasn't it like 2 votes?
2 votes.
That's crazy.
So every vote counts, folks. Get down to the comments. It's in the pinned comment. It's in the description. Your vote could change everything. It could even force Noajenk to pull an archetype that doesn't even have its key monster in it.
No, dude, absolutely nothing from there. It has like, the only like playable things from there are like, I don't know, Chaos Max, I guess?
Could be.
Could be, but that's a question for another day. So just to recap everything for you guys real quickly, the prize pack was the Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack. The unban was Crawling Dragon. My scale was Dinosaur Power. Nova scaled Lunalight Tiger. The ban this week was Performage Trick Clown. The limit was the Grand Horn of Heaven, and the veto had to be used on Ptolemaeus. Never mind, the veto had to be used on Grand Horn of Heaven. Why do I keep missing that up? The veto had to be Grand Horn of Heaven, and the limit was Ptolemaeus. There we go.
It seems weird to only had access to OTS Pack 1 once, and it really sucks because it actually doubled our effectiveness when it came to running Pepe last week. Unfortunately, we can't pull any more monkey boards or guitardles, but maybe something more impactful will show up this time around. Survey says. Well, kind of. I was looking forward to getting the Cyber Dragon core. That does search us some cards if we get our hands on them. Melody of Awakening Dragon is funny. Though not exactly sure exactly what right now. And Prime Monarch will not be helpful, because I don't think we're going to get a lot of the good Monarch cards that make or take advantage of that. Prediction Ritual, I'm pretty sure we have. These are all Bupkis. We don't need any of those. Last one is, okay, second Cyber Dragon core. Not unhappy about that. And the blue layer is interesting. That is an E-Telly target, which I believe we still have several copies of. We don't have a big Super Quant core, honestly, thank goodness. But if we ever need to get on Super Quants, having effectively the searcher for the theme isn't bad. We'll see where this goes, and let's head into the pack pulls.
Well, you got what you wanted. You got your wish. You smart Alex out there didn't want me to have anything good. You wanted me to have the Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack for the bonus pack. There is a whole premium gold waiting for me on the other side of the rainbow. And you guys, instead of driving down that rainbow like a logical person would, you decided amongst yourselves, you know what, let's take a hard left out of this rainbow here and just drive off into the burning pile of garbage that's situated just adjacent to this rainbow. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I can't say I don't respect it, because I do. I think that that is a certain level of chaos that is really to be admired. Am I happy about it, though? No. No, sorry, Bob, I'm not. But regardless, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm going to open these things anyway. Maybe I'll get something busted. Maybe there's, there's cards in there I don't even know about, like Chaos Max. Actually, Chaos Max isn't that bad. I don't think it matters. I'm not going to summon it, but... it could be worse, I guess. Well, well, speaking of could be worse. Actually, you know what? Gold Gadget is, like, not actually that bad. So I don't even mind that too much. Mahad is, like, cool-ish. Mahado, whatever you want to call him. We get a silver to accompany our gold. We get, I'm not going to play Cubics, dude. I promise you guys. Apple and Marsh Macaron. Yep, nope, that's about right. Huh. Well, let's get into the actual pool, shall we?
Out of every pack we've opened thus far, we need to pull well here. Metal Foes is an exceedingly powerful strategy that only gets better as time goes on, but we need a solid base. We're looking for Metal Foes fusions, we're looking for as many of the main deck monsters as possible, hopefully some Orichalcs. Are we going to have a good start? Not entirely. Oh, no, actually, no, we have Stealing. There we go. That's a good sign. We're not missing out on a common. That's great. Magician's Rod and Robe are also funny if we find ourselves on some kind of Dark Magician list.
It is time for the Dark Illusion to become manifest, and that is actually how you pronounce it, by the way. If Nova said it otherwise, make sure you comment down below and say, come on, dude. Just say it like that. He'll know what's going on. Let's go ahead and open this thing, though. It's Dark Illusion time, and I want to see what kind of goodies we can get. So first pack here, going all in. Oh, combination is pretty good. Switch Yard is also pretty good. Olenoidus is fine. Hallucinogenia is also fine. Triamids, I'm really not interested in playing. I don't know, call it Duel Links PTSD, if you will. But not a archetype I'm a huge fan of. But combination is pretty good to get. I'm actually pretty glad we got that.
Metal Foes Fusion. Boom. Okay, we're starting strong. Counter is good. Another Stealing. Great. Excellent. I love to see it.
So let's hope we get... Ooh! Metal Foes Fusion is right out of there. No way! Okay, so that's really strong. Just as a way to, like, not only does you get the free draw off of it when it's in the grave, but, like, if we're gonna play Metal Foes, that's a really strong way to get it. Wow, there's a lot of Duel Links stuff in this pack. That's crazy. They copied Duel Links, bro. That's insane.
Subterra Nemesis Warrior. That's, if we manage to pull the Subterras. The problem is that you need the field spells, and both the Subterra Behemoths are Ultras, so I actually don't want to get those in our high rarity slots. But I'll take the, Hallucigenica, and I'll take the Dark Illusion Magician.
Yeah, we're kind of reaching that end of Arc 5. Vrains is just around the corner, so a lot of these late cards are going to be ones that were kind of in that era. Or pendulums that they hadn't printed yet and stuff like that. We get another drone, which is excellent, and Magician of Dark Illusion, which is interesting to consider, especially now that we have a Mahad from the movie packs, but I don't think I have a Dark Magician, funny enough.
Well, I say it, and there it is. We have the Hidden City. I guess I'll like the other Volflame. That's fine, too.
Halfway through the pack now, we're going to see what we get. Nirvana High Paladin. Really interesting secret. I don't know if I'll ever summon this. It has a really interesting summoning condition, but man, I love this card. I gotta say, Nirvana High Paladin is such a cool card. Also, shoutouts to Gofu the Vague Shadow. That is insane. We have Gofu now? Dude, okay, if we can get more Gofu, I'll be very, very happy. That's actually sick.
Well, Zombie Truthers are coming out in full force. We now have access to Shiranui Solitaire. However, I'm way more invested in the Orichalc that we just got. An outrageously powerful card for the theme. Holy cow.
It's fine. More Metal Foes is good, though. More Metal Foes is always good. Savant Thomas, we get Snow! What's going on, girl? Oh, one of my favorite cards ever. I love Snow so much. Dude, she's so sick. Anybody who hates on Snow is just incorrect. Toon Dark Magician is also interesting to have another Dark Magician name, and I guess we got Dark Magician now. That's cool.
Masterpiece, the True Draco Slayer, would be funny for us to use had we a single Drake Overlord to play. Also, not happy that it's taking up an Ultra slot. There are a lot better things we could get our hands on right now.
Another Snow is absolutely crazy. I don't think that'll be really busted yet, though, and it's kind of a bummer. I would have liked the other secret to not be like something that sucks absolute dick, but unfortunately it is. But we get a Savant Thomas. Yay.
Second Hidden City. Second Hidden City. Our 2 secrets were hidden cities, huh? Okay.
All right, so last pack here in Dark Illusion. What are we going to get here? We get Pendulum Hole, Totem 5, another Snow, King Scarlet, shouts out, Viper Sanctuary, Tapir, United Front. Interesting card. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a Spiral Gear. Having at least one Spiral Gear is really, really big. Not only is this searchable, it's also, it's kind of like a weird-ass pre-mat as well. Big fan of this card. Okay, so we have a Quick Fix, 3 Drone, and 1 Big Red. So we're getting somewhere here. I don't think it's enough to be playable right now, because that's just not how that's going to work. But having those off the bat is big. Anyway, last pull of Dark Illusion is going to be... I mean, it's a card I can pop with Metal Foes. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty good. We have Terraforming still legal. I'm pretty sure this is... No, this is not searchable, right? No, I don't think this is searchable. But regardless, overall... Really good low rarity stuff here. We got plenty of Snows. Sohaya, Gofu only at 1, which is like fine. Not that big of a deal. If we ever get Black Whirlwind back, it's searchable. So don't mind that at all. And in a sealed format, I don't think like once we get the links, I'm sure Gofu will be really good. But as for right now, that's not really the case. Snow is particularly good. We could start doing stuff with Snow if we so choose. Quick Fix and Big Red and Drone are really big gets. Very happy with those. And I'm actually not mad about the single Sio either. A decent card for Black Wings in its own right. And some decent Metal Flow stuff here. We got a Fusion, some combinations, and we got we got Gold River. Plenty of stealing to throw around. A single Lunalight Perfume is kind of shitty, but it's better than none for sure. And we definitely have enough Tiger to make some stuff work here. So Lunalight might be a thing in the near future, but more than likely, it's just going to be Performa Pals again. But all in all, not bad. I'm a little bit bummed with these secrets, but, you know, such is life. Hey, Dark Illusion. Not bad. I'll see you guys in the deck profile.
Okay, so we have opened a lot of cards in this set. I think we're pretty locked in on Metal Foes, which is a good thing. We have not opened a single combination, and we kind of need combination to be at full power. So, I mean, if ever there was a time for the third act twist, now is that time. It is not. It's another Magician's Rod. Okay, so what's our follow-up here? Good grief. Okay, so I forget what most of the secrets are in this set. I guess I'm happy that we missed out on Dark Magical Circle. Hidden Cities are not bad. If we had to get any secret in multiples, getting the Hidden City isn't that bad. Here's my problem here. At this point, we're supposed to be having double the amounts of secrets and ultras. So we have the right amount of secrets, 2 ultras. Can't use one of them. Other one's going to require a bit of work. We've maxed out our fusions. That's pretty good. Our other supers are not a lot to write home about. We have our 3 Volflames. We have 2 Warriors, but no Behemoths to work with them. 2 Quick Fixes. No gadgets to work with them. Our Stealin', we have 7 Stealins. We got those. We have our Orichalcs. It's hard to parse through right now. I'm pretty sure we have the rest of them. What are some other things that we missed out on here? We didn't get the Paleozoic Xyz monster, but to be fair, Oleanade, I think, no, Oleanade's in the set. The other one is the important one. This Anomalocaris would have just been good, but not necessary. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, we have some strong cards at our disposal. Not the best. Gold Driver. Oh, Bernag brings up a good point. We didn't pull a single Gold Driver. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
The Pepes will continue until morale improves. There is literally no change from this deck in last week's deck. The only difference is we are not playing a third Ignister Prominence. We are playing Dinosaur Power in case we need to and not illegally summon Igprom again. And we are running a third Plush Fire. Everything else is the exact same. The Pepes will continue until Joker is banned.
Folks, I don't know what to say. I really wanted the Dark Illusion to treat us well, but right now we just have to deal with the hand that we're dealt. We are playing a Dynamist Metal Foes deck, looking to combine the destructive traits of the Metal Foes to get value out of Dynamist Charge to recycle our cards, as well as Wavering Eyes, to make powerful extra deck monsters and win. Not to mention that we can pendulum a whole bunch of monsters and just use raw field presence to deal with Noajenk. We have 3 of the 4 Metal Foes because despite being a rare, we couldn't pull a single Gold Driver, so I know what I'm asking for at the end of the episode. The Dino Mists also provide a really good way to make Ignister Prominence, because without Gold Driver, you know, a level 4 Pendulum that would have gone really well with Luster, we can still utilize the Stego, Terran, and Aplesios to make that work. The cool thing is that if we have any other additional Pendulum monster, we can use Ignister to summon another Luster Pendulum out of the deck, and then Contact Fuse into Dinoster Power, a really good inclusion that was voted in. That lets us not have to worry about Wavering Eyes while it's on the field, and having a 2950 defense stat is pretty strong. Unicorn is still in here because we haven't banned it yet, and our Metal Foes scales make it very easy to summon. Twin Twisters is in here to deal with scales as per usual. Super Polymerization has funny applications in this episode. We can't use it to make Dinoster Power, which would have been really funny, but it's got that little must first be special summon thing there, so rip that. But if Noajenk is on Metal Foes this week, which there is a good possibility that he is, Super Polymerization is a great answer to his field. We can scoop his monsters up to make Orichalc, or if we have any Metal Foes, we can scoop up any 2500 or lower attack monster to make Adamant. As for our Metal Foes targets, we have 2 counter in here. This is actually really strong. Any kind of destruction, we can trade that in for a Volflame, which is a huge monster. And while Metal Foes Fusion lacks a lot of targets right now and we don't have a critical mass of them, this is still a draw engine, which I think is going to be really helpful to boost our consistency. Folks, I don't know. I really don't know. We're missing some key critical cards here, and while we could be playing Pepe, I feel like the things we can do in this deck are a lot more fun and interesting than doing the same mirror match that we saw last episode. Here's hoping it's enough to win. I really want to break this losing streak. See all y'all in the games.
Welcome back, everybody, to the progression polls. We are sitting here face-to-face, not really, because it's over the internet, but we're feeling good, GoldenNova, because we just got our deck profiles up there, we got our pools up there, and I think the people are in for a fun show. Wink. Oh, I said the quiet part loud. Shoot.
You have to stop reading those stage directions, dude.
I have to, but they're just so tempting.
Look, I know that it's difficult to, like, memorize the script for all these episodes, but we're not going to get people to believe that these are all off the cuff if you keep reading stage directions.
I agree. He turns his head to the right. So we better start going in and doing our rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
All right. Oh, I did something right this time. All right. Well, that was good. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just going to go ahead and take turn here.
Buddy, you do something right all the time. Because you're awesome.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We'll go stand by main.
Yeah, sounds good.
Interesting here. Okay, yeah, so this is probably for the best. We're gonna go ahead and scale Plush Fire.
Yeah, sounds good.
And scale Luster.
Classic Pepe moves. Go ahead.
Very much so. We're gonna declare Luster here.
Yeah.
Go to the extra deck face up, and we're gonna add a Plush Fire from deck to hand. Of course, as I've said many times already, the Pepes will continue until bans improve. Plush Fire effect here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special summon a Performage monster from my hand or my deck. That's so good. We are going to do just that in GoldenNova. We are going to special summon from the deck here, and it's going to be Damage Juggler.
There's no reason not to.
There's absolutely no reason not to at all. So now I think we are going to go ahead and we might actually just normal summon here, GoldenNova. I'm thinking about doing just that. Yeah, I know. Call me crazy. We're gonna normal summon Plush Fire here.
Alrighty.
And yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and overlay here just for the halibut.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, why not?
Get halibuted.
Get halibutted.
Halibated even.
Often, yeah. That thing. Yeah, this is fine, more than likely. We're going to go ahead and overlay for Ptolemaeus.
Uh-huh.
We're going to proceed to the end phase.
Uh-huh.
We're going to activate Ptolemaeus effect.
All right.
Let's attach material. So I found out you can very easily attach stuff from the extra step by doing go to grave, and then there's an attach macro.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and your go, man.
All right. Anything in draw phase?
Not in draw phase.
All right. Main phase.
Main phase.
We're activating Dynamist Charge, folks.
Okay. That's a strong one. Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. Hey, we can get any Dynamist card.
Literally any Dynamist. There's many of them.
Any one. Incredible.
Incredible.
Let's get the one that gets us more Dynamist cards. We're getting Terran.
Yeah. So on res, we're going to activate Ptolemaeus here.
Okay.
Detach 3.
Detaching 3.
Is effect fine?
Thinking. So last time you did Pleiades. Pleiades even.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Neuron here really quickly. I'm gonna look up Pleiades' stats.
Okay. I can just tell you as well, but
oh yeah, what are Pleiades' stats?
25, 15.
15. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. We are going to go ahead and get out Pleiades.
Okay. All right. That's annoying. That's an annoying man. Annoying Springler.
Yeah, he is. He kind of is holding up his Keyblade.
Yeah, what even is that thing?
I figured you would know. I figured you were going to correct me.
It looks like he's reverse gripping a sword because there's like a little blade thing coming out at the bottom, but like we all know that you can't do reverse grip. That's terrible.
Well, his hands are made of brick, Nova.
It doesn't seem like you're bricking.
No, I mean, yeah, well.
Okay. So my follow-up, now that we have Pleiades here, is I'm going to Book of Moon.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That is a very good play.
Thank you, thank you. I will normal summon Terran.
All right, you're free to go, man.
Go to battle. Wow.
And hit over. Yeah, there. Hey, if you got it, do it. I mean, that's a fair way to beat over the boss there.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right, Terran Search.
Get it going, yeah.
Get me a... What's a big old Springler? I can add any Dynamist card. No reason not to grab another charge.
Absolutely not. No, that's insane. Like, grab your Stratos.
And then we'll go ahead and main to wheel Plesios in scale. I don't have another one, but I want to
Oh, just get it going. Sure.
get the protection effect on there.
Yeah,
We'll set
absolutely.
one.
I agree.
Anything on end phase?
Nope, you're good.
All right. Show us your awesome moves, buddy.
I'll try to. We'll go standby main here.
Yeah.
We are going to activate Eccentric.
Ugh, Eccentric Archfiend. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Do you have anything on activation?
Target one, both it and its card. Yeah, just to keep from getting Berserked, I'm going to activate Twin Twisters.
All right.
Pitching Metal Foes Fusion.
Interesting. Okay, so what are we targeting?
Both your scales.
All right, we will chain 3 Wavering Eyes here. Yeah, it's a strong chain there. So
all right, well,
boom.
Resolve.
Okay, so does Pelios get destroyed? Plesios, rather?
Yeah, nothing's protecting Plesio, so that gets
Okay,
popped.
so boom, boom. Then we can add a Pendulum monster from main deck to hand. I'm going to do that real quick.
Take 5.
I'm going to add Joker. And you take 5. There we go. I also banish a card. We're going to go ahead and banish Terran.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah, no kidding. Twin Twisters resolves, and then Eccentric resolves. Anyway.
All right, Dynamist Charge. Mandatory effect on new chain.
This is a mandatory effect. You're correct.
Plesio's to hand. Or banished. You know, do your
Or
thing.
banished.
I got this covered.
That's the new effect they don't tell you about.
It's the effect that the liberals don't want you to know about.
Dude, they don't. I'm saying this. Normal Joker in effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, I feel like the best ad here is probably going to be the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why it wouldn't be, you know. We're going to go ahead and scale Guitardle. And scale Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
New effect. Oh, sorry, new chain Guitardle effect. Draw a card.
Yep.
Boom. Effect a Monkey.
Yeah.
We're going to search a level 4 or lower Perform a Pal monster. And I believe this is going to be Stratos. So we're going to go ahead and get that to hand. And then I think we're going to Pendulum Summon GoldenNova.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds great, actually.
I'm inclined to agree there. So we're going to go ahead and boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we got that going for us. We are going to legally summon Ignister Prominence. There he is.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's legal. I can't believe it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and summon from the deck here, if you don't mind.
I do, but I can't stop you, so go ahead.
That's fair. Boom, we got a friend here. A friend and me. Cannot be used as synchro material, but that's fine. We're not going to use it as synchro material. We are going to overlay these guys here, Master and Joker. And we're going to go ahead and get... we're going to get a little... let's see... I think I got Samurai, I think, GoldenNova.
Hey.
Yeah, no kidding. Then I think we are good there, because I can target Pendulum and blah, 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 but that doesn't really matter here. Wish I put you in attack, but that doesn't really matter either. We're going to Gaga Samurai effect, targeting itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go to battle phase here.
Do it.
All right, 19.
I'll take 38.
You will. 2850.
850.
It's a lot of damage.
So much.
Okay, we'll go to main 2 here. No Zeus, but we do have some other things we can do. We can set a card. That charge isn't really doing a lot right now, but it could do some stuff later, so we might just go ahead and do this now. We're going to go ahead and Ignister Prominence, target Luster Pendulum on my field.
Yeah.
All right, boom, and spin that back.
Shuffle.
And we'll pass to you, man. I don't think there's anything on end phase here, so you're good.
Nah. Yeah, I've seen enough. Let's go to game 2. Alrighty, Buster. Show us what you're made of.
Hopefully I will. We're going to see what I can do here as we go into the draw phase. We're going to activate Draco Face-Off here, GoldenNova.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a really strong move. We're going to show you these guys, this dude, and one of your best friends.
Yeah, that's how I would describe this fiend.
He is a dragon, actually.
Churlish whelp.
True.
All right, yeah, same as last time. Odds for Luster, evens for Lecter.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, he's kind of an odd dude.
All right, Lecter gets picked this time.
He does get picked, and I think I'm going to go ahead, and, I mean, we might as well just special it. I don't see any reason why not. And we're going to go ahead and just extra deck face up Luster.
Yeah.
Then we're going to move to the main phase here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to avoid that roll.
It must be done, dude. I'm saying. Normal Joker and activate effect.
Oh, well, now you're not playing around droll. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I know, dude. Like, it's a big problem. You're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and add a Perform a Pal monster. And that one is going to be like a turtle. Do you have a droll?
No, I do not.
Interesting. We're going to Guitardle.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey board. Guitardle effect. Boom. Monkey effect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to add a level 4 or lower Perform a Pal monster. And it's going to be Stratos. Same deal. Interesting some stuff we can do here. We're going to spell summon Gigabyte here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for sure. And then I think we're going to... Yeah, we'll Pendulum Summon here. From the extra deck and from the hand. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool dudes. Just cool dudes, man. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to Tribute Summon Our good
I believe
friend.
we've already normal summoned this turn.
We have, but guess what, Nova?
Oh,
we have
right.
not tribute special.
You said tribute summon, all right?
It is. Well, I'm tributing, am I not?
You are not tribute summoning, though. You are special
But I'm
summoning.
tributing, and
But
it's
you're
a summon.
but not a tribute
and it's
summon.
a summon,
not
and
a
it's a
tribute summon.
tribute.
It is not.
Well,
Not
you
a
know,
Monarch
the way
card, buddy.
that this rules out here is that I'm tributing, you see, and I'm summoning. Ergo, it follows, therefore, henceforth, that it's a tribute summon.
Ergo, what kind of philosophy stuff are you jamming here today?
Lego, my ego. That's the subtitle for this week. Yeah, man. We're going to go ahead here, and we're just going to synchro summon. Boom. Boom.
Boom,
Go to
boom.
the grave. Yeah, seriously, come on. Everybody's favorite friend. Look at him.
Our good buddy.
Everybody's...
Now that I know you cannot do. Because the non-tuner material has to be a pendulum.
Thank you. Fuck. Okay, I messed up big time there then.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, because that I got onto heavily last week for messing up similar reasons, and we're not gonna cheat this time.
Well, I mean, you can still
but
do it by using Skullcrobat Joker.
and that's what I think I'm gonna do. But I also have a few other options I could do here, like doing what you just said. So we are gonna go ahead and do that.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and get Igprom.
Okay.
Okay, all clear on that. We
Good
are
old
gonna go
Iggy
ahead.
P.
Good old Iggy P. Yeah, so I think we're going to go ahead, and if I do that, I don't really have a good way to get that because I can't use it as synchro material. It has to be from the deck. Then I'm supposed to summoning. And there's not really a good XCs I have going on there. So, yeah, I think we'll just... Tell you what, I think we're going to go ahead and just let this rock here. Set a card and pass.
Alrighty. Start standby main.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, alrighty. Interesting. Very interesting what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let's
agree.
lead things off by giving you Kumungus.
Who are we tributing?
We are tributing Dinoster Power.
That's a good one.
Okay. Cool.
Now I am
Cool and
in
good.
Wavering Eyes territory.
We are in Wavering Eyes territory. I will tell you that's not what's happening right now, as much as I hate to say it.
Sad.
That being said, I do want to get rid of your back row still, so we are going to play Twin Twisters, discarding Dynamist Spinos. Our two targets are going to be the monkey board and your set card.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thinking on this... Yeah, that's fine. So monkey will go away, and as will my Horn of Heaven.
Mother, every time.
Yeah, no, that was a good
This
snipe.
Scrumbly
Is that
Mungler.
a one of Twisters?
I think I have two of them.
Two, okay, that makes more sense. I have one, so I was like, oh man.
Okay. We are going to special summon Jizzy Cummy, the Star Blast blowback kaiju.
Yeah, wow, holy moly, that sure.
We will activate Book of Moon, targeting the Ignister Prominence.
Sure thing, yeah.
We'll normal summon Dynamist Terran.
This is the funniest...
Go to
Dude,
battle phase.
and the whole hand...
It's gone.
It's just simply gone. It can't. It cannot stay. It can't. And I.
If you have one pendulum scale, I lose.
This is true.
But I am going to persevere.
I appreciate that. And you know what? I respect that, GoldenNova.
Declare. We will defeat the Pepe Menace. It will happen.
It will happen. Don't worry, Copium. It will.
I am not going to look like a
Adonis.
fool this episode for not playing Pepe again for the second week in a row.
Yeah, no way. With the jokers you added.
Anyway, main 2, activate charge.
Absolutely activate charge. Get on it.
Search 'em ups.
I assume we're
Big
getting
old
that
search 'em ups.
juicy protection, I have to imagine.
I'm trying to think what like the... See, if like I commit a scale, that makes a potentially... The thing is that if I put a scale on board, and you have a pendulum, and a... No, I guess if you have Wavering Eyes anyway, that's going to be really good.
Would it
So I don't
ease
know
you if
I
I told
want to do
you?
that.
Would it ease your nerves if I told you you know the card in my hand?
Oh, well, what is it?
A Joker.
Oh, well, then
I
I'm
added
going to
it-
lose. Yeah, there's no
I added
way
it
I
off
win
of.
this.
I
Yeah.
added it off of monkey board.
Oh, golly, then I don't... There is not a good pick here.
Unless.
We'll grab... okay. I'm getting into defeating territory. I'm starting to think that it doesn't matter. I really need to double check.
I don't know. I mean, 33 is a lot.
33 is a lot, but you can just Ig Prom. And if you have... And we added Ig Prom, I think. No. What? Did we? I think you added Ig Prom because you didn't pull any.
Yeah, but I will tell you, I did change my extra deck ratios this week, so things might be different.
And they could be different. Let's go ahead and grab just another Terran.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that gives me any kind of long-term play. Go ahead.
Okay, draw.
Yeah.
We'll stand by main, and we're going to go ahead and normal Joker and act base effect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's add a Perform Pal. I think it's going to be Monkey Board. We're going to scale Monkey and your Turtle effect.
Yep.
Monkey effect.
Yep.
We are going to simply add Joker. I mean, there's no reason not to keep plussing. This deck is stupid as fuck. God damn. Okay, Pendulum Summon. Wop. Bop. Bop.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and now we do this. Bing, bang, boom. Of course, it is going to be Ignis to Prominence.
Strung me along the entire time.
Well, I am only playing 2. I am only playing 2.
Mm-hmm,
We'll say that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and declare Ignis to Prominence here. We are going to target... we'll just target... Yeah, we're going to target Joker, actually.
Got it.
Okay, boom. We're going to spin G-Securyu.
Shuffle.
Yes, correct. Then I think we're going to overlay here. Call me bold for doing such a thing. Yeah, I think we're just going to make a Dark Rebellion.
Yeah.
That seems like a strong pick. Effect, detach 2. So I'm going to gain 900.
Yeah.
So I should be at 3,400 now.
We can do that? What the heck?
Dude, we did it last week.
I didn't see it last week, so it doesn't count.
What do you mean? You did it last week?
No, I didn't.
Dude, what do you mean? Yes, you totally did. You actually did.
What card?
You literally did.
Okay, what card did I do it for if you know it so well?
Dude, you literally did it for a card that I activated Dark Rebellion. I don't remember what the hell it was, but you did it, and I was like, wow, you can do that?
I've never done that in my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Chat, I need you guys to comment down below. There's no way, with no context, that Nova will know what you're talking about. Anyway, 900. Battle phase.
Yeah.
Attack.
Oh, don't make me do... You know what? I'm not even doing that. What is it? 50, 62, 50. There we go. There we go.
Don't make me do that. Fair enough. May 2.
You could have just attacked with Dark Rebellion, and I could have said 25, and we'd be done here, but you gotta make it difficult.
It's funny. Dude, it's more fun. We're making some fun out of this.
My Dynamist, should be in the phase of action. I don't know why
this is true.
Okay. That would actually go back to my hand because of charge.
This is true. Then
Silly.
charge, activate mandatory. Yeah. So you're fine. You're fine. That doesn't change anything about the game state. So.
Yeah, not really. Yeah. Once again, this is done. Don't got
what?
anything.
No way.
Rex,
what was your
Terran? Another Terran. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen. I am gonna go ahead and extend my hand to you in a handshake.
And I will accept that handshake. There we go.
There we go. And that handshake means 2 things, GoldenNova. 1, good games. But 2, I am officially, actually gentlemaning out of this fucking deck. I have faith that people are going to ban Joker now, and I'm just going to go ahead and outright and say it. Once you guys ban Joker, I will stop playing this deck. And I am officially gentlemaning now because I have faith that next week we will present officially that Joker is gone. I am doing this, playing this, out of protest for you guys making this decision. Please, God, ban this card.
God, yeah,
Joker literally is a one-card combo.
made a mistake.
I appreciate that you admit that, because this card is absurd right now.
I literally did not think you had the pull for it. I thought I was getting away with something silly.
Well, to be fair, it was silly. It was, in fact, silly. Just not for the good reasons.
Silly. Oh, how silly it was.
Pepe has a few problem cards. Monkey and Plush are also up there, but I think Joker is probably the strongest of them, being a free Stratos, essentially. And just being searchable out of a card that it can search is a big problem. Just please, guys, Pog, just hit Joker.
Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we're done with that guy.
No longer is he looking cool.
I don't want to be in my Joker face anymore.
No, dude, the Joker phase is officially over. What do you get when you cross a pendulum you can scale and a normal summon you can search anything in your deck in? You get what you deserve, GoldenNova.
Oh my god, shut up.
I think we're done here.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I think you agree with me there that Joker needs to be banned.
Yeah, ban Joker. What's the what do you want to add? Anything you missed out on?
Yeah, I want to get Satellite Cannon Falcon.
Wow. Incredible.
I was ready. I was ready, dude. So you guys know I love Raid Raptors. I want to play a good Raid Raptor deck, and the way we do that is getting Satellite Falcon. And I would like to have that because I do not have it. So I'm going to go to bat for Satellite.
Well, you know what's messed up about that?
You have it.
No.
Okay.
Ptolemaeus is still limited.
Ptolemaeus is still limited. This is true.
So the potential for diamonding is still on the board.
This is also true.
And if we go for Joker ban, we might not get rid of Ptolemaeus.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with that because I have Ptolemaeus.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, so whatever. Let's enter the weird era.
Remember the last time someone tried to bring an all-dark deck to a format where a player could easily access Diamond?
I think it was as long as this episode, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, keep that in mind.
Don't worry, I am. That's something that I am thinking about, but I like Raid Raptors too much, so I'm going to go for that. As long as we get this guy out of here, then I'm fine. But what do you want to add?
Gold Driver. Metal Foes,
nice.
Gold Driver. So you know how early in this episode we pointed out the fact that I couldn't pull a single common copy of Luminlight Tiger?
Let me guess.
Couldn't pull a single rare copy of Gold Driver. It is this. I literally don't know what's happening to me. I am losing my mind.
I don't know what's happening to me.
I don't. Dude,
that's awesome.
I try to play Pepe and I fail. I try to open really powerful packs. I can't pull any power cards. Something is happening to my very being, and I don't like it. I'm changing Noajenk. I'm metamorphosizing into a scrub.
It keeps happening. It just keeps happening.
It
just keeps happening, and it will continue happening until Joker is banned. Maybe he's the problem. It's him.
Oh, this has been going on long before this twink, this Tumblr sexy man has been around.
This pants dude.
Dude, those are some sick pantaloons.
They are pretty cool, I can't lie.
All right,
what do you want to unban?
Man, I don't know. There's not a single... I chose Crawling Dragon this week. There's not a single unbannable card in this format.
There's a few cool ones. I mean, you could get Mischief back because you're not mad about it anymore. Is that a no, or?
Pick again. Do better.
What's wrong with Mischief? Chain is literally banned.
I'm not going to explain myself. I'm just telling you to choose better.
That's fair. Black Whirlwind?
Black Whirlwind's fine.
Black Whirlwind's cool.
Okay.
I like Black Whirlwind. We both play, like, Wing Beast stuff, so that's the thing we can do.
Yeah, the person advocating for more Raid Raptor stuff wants Black Whirlwind back. Shocker.
What can I say? Black Whirlwind is my anti-drug. So
I was half expecting you to go into some like Raid Raptor summon chant from the anime.
No, that's the one. Yeah, that's what Shun says in the anime.
What can I say?
Says that force.
What can I say? Shadowy wings who fight again.
Are my anti-drug.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, that's fine. And for the winners pack, I mean, I really would like to pull Premium Gold again, unless there's something new.
Vote him movie pack again.
Okay, so
that
there is nothing new, as I'm gathering from that sentence. Sorry.
Actually, no. From Dark Illusion to our next set, there are no in-between packs. So
Okay,
it's the same pool as usual. Get him some more movie pack stuff. We gotta get him Dooza. It's the only way.
Yeah, I could do that for sure. You can definitely do so. So that about covers that. Ads. We covered what we wanted, right? Didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. Ban, unban, and prize pack. So how were your pulls, Nova?
Dog water.
I see. Yeah. Well,
like I pulled 2 quick fixes and no other spiral card. So that's completely shot. I can't do any like agent stuff in the future. I got 2 Hidden City.
Oh my! Those were your secrets.
Both of my secrets were Hidden Cities, and I got 2 Subterra Nemesis Warriors, but no Behemoths.
No Behemoths.
So
how?
Hey, when Savage Strike comes around, I have the basis to play Guru Control at least, but for now, probably not happening.
Probably not. My spirals were okay. I got drone, quick fixes, and a big red, which is like not bad to be honest. I got a few drones actually. I got a few drones.
Big red is enormous.
Big red is very good. 5 Fairy Tale Snows.
That's more than enough.
Way more than enough.
That's a few extra to banish for, actually.
Yeah, why not? From the deck. And this is pretty interesting. I got Derricrane and a little field spell called Revolving Switchyard.
Oh, all right.
In multiples.
Looking forward to seeing Earth Machine happening today.
At some point, probably actually next week opens up a lot of possibilities. So I also opened up some different Assault Blackwings too, like Sohaya and the level 2 and Onimaru, as well as getting Nirvana High Paladin.
Oh my gosh, you got the card.
I got the card.
It's not even 2121 yet.
You're right. This can't be. This simply cannot be. But
this
what
is
can
horrifying.
be Nova?
We're both Junior Journey alums. Why are you the only one that get Nirvana High Paladin?
Because, man, I lost my match and they felt sorry for me. And that was after having to play against Kaiser Tunes. There's only so much you can do for a person's ego and humanity. And speaking of ego and humanity, next week there's a set that will lower both of those.
Okay, I like how you made it very vague so that there's no possible way you could be right or wrong about it.
Yeah, because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're opening up Dragons of Legend Unleashed next
Okay, so
week.
I was right.
We are getting the Cyber Angels now. Very good basis for Drytron later on. Ben 10 is in here. Ida 10, Dakini, Cyber Petite Angel, Ritual Sanctuary is just a good card for rituals in general.
So this is a ritual set, huh? Hey, you're in this set. You're Evil Twin.
Yeah, evil. No, I'm Red Nova. That's me.
You're GoldenNova.
Me. Okay, well, that's my screen name, but I'm Red Nova.
Oh, okay, fair enough. My bad. My mistake, sir.
Yeah, you correct that.
Yeah, you're right.
We got a few planets are in here from the manga.
Oh yeah, finally, dude. Love these guys.
You're a classic manga lover.
Yeah, man. And I gotta say, Blazing Mars, cool card. I like Blazing Mars a lot, actually.
A number of new number monsters show up. Numeron Dragon is here, so get ready for those delicious FTKs.
That's right.
Crooked Cook is here, so get ready
I was gonna bring it up.
Long game.
Yes, very true, very true. We also have a pretty interesting amount of reprints in here as well, coming in, like Ra's Disciple, and then a bunch of Hermes cards again for some reason.
Yeah, we really have to get the Eye of Timaeus group together again.
Yeah, really, just pander to them. They need that.
What are they gonna do without legendary Knight Timaeus? Or
what
Timaeus,
are they gonna
the
do?
Knight of Destiny?
What are they gonna do? I think my opinion is nothing. That's why we need it.
But who could forget the Seal of Orichalcomylos?
The Orichalcomylos is the strongest of all the seals, GoldenNova. And so is Zushin the Sleeping Giant.
I can't wait to spend a single turn playing Magical Mallet over and over again to reveal a whole Zushin a million times.
I actually think that would be so sick if you did a Zushin.
And then, lastly, of course, the cards that will cause a 4-hour game of progression pulls, Flower Guardian. So, look forward to all that excitingness next episode.
Good old, what is his name? Oh my god, what is his name? Like Victory Choji or some shit like that. It's like the Arc 5 character that plays this deck.
Yeah, just some old fuck.
He was an old dude in jail, and then they got him out of jail because he was good at cards. Enjoy Chojuro! So shoutouts to Enjoy Chojuro. Next episode is all you, man.
Yeah, thanks, Cho.
Thanks, man.
All right, well, I think that's everything. Everyone, vote down below, get rid of Joker and Noajenk. Anything before we head out?
Activate Small World.
How?
Reveal Steam the Cloak.
What?
From deck, we are going to reveal a copy of Rivalry of Warlords.
Oh!
And we are going to add Galaxy Stealth Dragon.
Simply unbeatable. Cannot be defeated.